Hello everyone and welcome back to Transport Fever East Coast Mainline. Now I realise it's been a while since I did my last video on this map. I've had the beta patch released for performance. I have to say it hasn't made a massive difference to me personally. I think that is more down to just my general system rather than anything to do with urban games. So the fault doesn't lie with them. Anyway, here we are, Cambridge. We left it sort of with the line down to Great Shelford, Whittlesford doing. What I'm going to be concentrating on today though is bringing the line down towards Foxton. And then it sort of comes round Royston, down here, and should link in here just north of Hitchin eventually. Now I am going to experiment today though. I'm not going to do it all in real time. As I say, I am starting to feel the lag issues with this map. As you can see, even just scrolling in, it's a bit juddery and we've got it on pause. Only 16 years in. I have got some changes coming in a month or two possibly. A few of you might already know I do start my new job in the next week. So that's going to bring in much needed funds so I can upgrade my PC so I can get better performance. But until then, it's going to be a struggle along. So I'm going to try out time-lapsing. Never done it before. I had a quick play last night. Myself and Grantee were actually talking and looking at Google Maps in real life of the whole area and looking at what we can both still add to our respective maps. And to be honest, there's so much we can do. Whether it's within the scope of the game engine is a different matter, but possibility is there. Anyway, just have a quick look at what it is we're looking at. So as you can see, we have Cambridge up here, Great Shelford there, and the line curves round. I've disabled all of labels. Let's switch them back on. So yeah, we have our 2-track station here at Foxton with, that looks interesting. Very interesting that. Got some sidings running down here. So that's an actual single track. We'll investigate that later. So, yeah, double track. Shepworth isn't on our map. Coming down Meldreth. And here we have Royston. There's a split station there. Road running over the top. Some old sidings, so that's going to add some interest. Then we're back to double track. That's going to come round. Ashwell and Morden. I don't think I'll be able to fit that in, although to be fair, it's not a very big village, so we may miss that. Scrolling down, down, down. Ah, so we do hit Baldock. That is on our map. Letchworth Garden City. And then this is our curve. So kitchen we have in, well, we have the 4 tracks there. We don't have the sidings yet, and it sort of extends out. You can see there's all sidings here, 2 tracks curling around there, and then we come up here and we have this flyover which comes around and rejoins here. That's actually quite an interesting layout. We've got double track in here to the fast and slow. Very interesting. Anyway, I'm going to cut it there and hopefully see you on the other side of the time lapse. everyone, and welcome back from the time-lapse. Now, as you're probably seeing on screen, we have had a bit of an issue, and that is that through no fault of Urban Games, I don't hold them responsible or anything at this stage. However, the beta patch hasn't worked for me, and whilst trying to record footage for the time-lapse, I suffered 2 crashes in reasonably quick succession. You'll probably be able to see where the first cut was made, and then the second cut, of course, is when the screen goes black. Nothing I can really do at this point. I knew going into it when I first started on this map it was going to stretch my system. Realistically, my current PC build isn't designed for the load I'm trying to put in it through this game, so it's probably inevitable at some point I would hit a wall and be able to go no further. However, I was hoping the patch would extend the time I had available. So, going forward, this map isn't dead by any means. I've mentioned it many times, but I am starting a new job soon, so that brings in spare funds, which of course means I can upgrade the PC and we can then come back to this map at a later date. In the meantime, I'm not suffering the same issues with my Merchford series. It's much earlier days, much smaller map as well, so I should be able to continue on with that, and to that end I am going to hopefully be doing a live stream on Tuesday the 24th, which is tomorrow if you're watching this live. If not, you'll probably have seen the video highlights from that live stream on my channel. As I say, it's unfortunate. I would have liked to have continued on the East Coast main line. We were just about to join the track in at Hitchin, which would have allowed us to run the trains up to Cambridge. At the moment though, it's just too unstable. 2 crashes in quick succession. Whether that's down to the beta patch or not, I don't know. I could try switching it off and rolling the game back. However, as I say, I knew I was getting close to the limit anyway, so I don't think it would make much difference. I could realistically probably get 3 or 4 videos out in the state the game was pre-patch. So I think it's best to just let it go for now. I will of course be in touch with Urban Games, just let them know sort of my experiences, just in case there is something. This is what betas are for, of course. Iron out all the problems before the main release. So anyway, I'm gonna cut it off here. You've been looking at this dead screen for long enough. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.